Years ago, in a forest, there were various dinosaurs who lived together, some big, some small, some tall, some short, some old, some young. Some of them ate meat and some lived by eating leaves. In this story, we will talk about a dinosaur whose neck was very long among all the other dinosaurs. Such dinosaurs are called the sauropods. For millions of years, dinosaurs used to live on this earth. There used to be different kinds of animals, but here we are talking about Charlie, whose neck was very long from the others. Charlie used to be very upset about his long neck, and one day Charlie was invited by his friends to the house party. He was very overjoyed to hear the news of the party and spent the whole day getting ready for the party. Charlie headed out to his friend's house, dancing and humming the song. Now he reached his friend's place. However, he could not enter the house because his neck was too long. And they started making fun of him. Hearing everyone making fun of him, Charlie became very sad and he left the party. Charlie walked towards the forest in a very sad way and he fell asleep beside the tree. It was early morning and the rays of sun began to fall on Charlie's eyes. Because of this, his eyes were opened. As soon as he woke up from sleep, he listened to the crying of someone. Hearing the sound of crying, Charlie started looking around, but he did not see anyone. Charlie called out who was crying. Then that voice said to him, "Look down here, this is me. I have to cry like this every day." Then Charlie looked down and saw a plant talking to him. Then Charlie called the plant and asked why was he crying. The small plant said to him that he is too small and so the sunlight does not reach him, due to which he cannot make his food, and the big tree stops the sunlight from reaching him, because of which he is crying out upset. He also said if he does not get the sunlight, he will not be able to grow properly, and he asked the dinosaur what should he do, because apart from him, there are small trees which do not get sunlight and are also upset like him. Now Charlie thought for a very long time, thinking what to do so that the sunlight reaches the small plants. After thinking for some time, he thought, why don't he eat the leaves of these big trees so that the light will reach the small plants? And that was what Charlie did. Charlie slowly started eating the leaves of the big trees, but he did not eat all the leaves. Otherwise, how would the big trees make their food? After eating the leaves, the sunlight started reaching the bottom and the small plants also started taking advantage of the light. After getting the light, the small plants started to cook their food and they all became happy. After being happy, they thanked Charlie and considered him their hero. After seeing all this, Charlie became very happy and forgetting about their previous night, he started living happily. Now he was so very happy. From this story, we get to learn that It is not necessary that bad things will happen to us every day, also good things will happen every day. We must accept that good and bad events will happen in life. But what matters the most is that how we respond at that time.